Oh, hey, what's up? It's been a while, like 3 or 4 months or something. Whatever. Okay, so I know this is like everyone's excuse for not doing things or like not doing them for a really long amount of time, but I've been ridiculously busy. Imagine someone on a unicycle juggling chainsaws while also talking really, really fast. That's kind of how life has been for the last couple months or so. It's just been a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, I'd have to say being a human being that requires some sleep, being a civil engineering student and working two jobs is kind of not really something I can do extremely well, because I have to have that whole sleep thing. I have discovered that I can get by on 4 hours and a cup of coffee, but it's really, really bad if I try to do it more than one night at a time. You don't want to be there. But now, on the plus side, school's out for about a month for winter break, so I'm stoked. Like I don't have to do any like crazy studying. I'm not taking any crazy classes right now. My craziest class is Super Mario 64, and right now I have 93 stars. I've been working on it since summer, but you know, I'm still kind of proud of that. I've had to use the internet a little bit for help, but you know, a lot of those stars, that's me. I beat Bowser all by myself, and I feel very fancy for being able to do that. Fancy. On that note, though, I'd have to say sometimes the Super Mario 64 like gets to me just a little too much. Um, because there are some times when I'm like around stairs, and like they're not like long stairs, but they kind of go around in a circle, and for some reason I assume that I can just jump and like get through the stairs faster, but I can't because it's not a video game, and I'll break my legs or back or something. I'll break something. If not me, something that I land on, or someone that I land on. That would suck for them. But yeah, so sometimes after playing video games for a really, really, really long time, I'm like, just double jump. No one can actually double jump. It's kind of too bad, really. On another totally random note, you may have noticed that I'm wearing like pickpocket gloves. They aren't actually pickpocket gloves. What they are we've dubbed them glittens because they're kind of like gloves, but then if you take this back part and put it on, it's like a mitten, and I even got like a little one for my thumb here. It's like bam, now it's a mitten. Wait, now it's a mitten? Mitt. Yes, now you can see it. Sweet. Yeah, so like I love these gloves because it's like, oh, I can type. Oh, wait, it's cold. Hey, cool. I can walk outside and my fingers won't freeze off. Fingers? Yeah. It's been a while since I've been able to speak correctly, too. For some reason, when you're juggling chainsaws while on a unicycle, talking really quickly is the least of your worries, and so you kind of don't do it very well, as you can see. See, now I'm slowing it down, and now I can wrap my mind around what I'm about to say. Yeah, I'm tired. So anyway, I'm wearing my glittens right now because it's kind of cold in the apartment I'm staying in. Um, I was here over the summer, and see the funny thing about the summertime is that it's usually hotter, or at least in the northern hemisphere, it's normally hotter in the summertime than it is in wintertime. And I forgot about this, and so yeah, being in my apartment, it gets kind of ridiculously cold, and I've got my glittens on. I've also got my ridiculous boots, as you can see there. Wait, yes, there. Those are the boots. Yeah, they're ridiculously warm and comfortable, but kind of weird to walk around in. I feel like, I don't know, like I need to pick a fight or something because I'm wearing these ridiculous boots, and I probably won't pick a fight, but still, it's like, oh, I can kick some butt because I'm wearing these boots. But I don't want to. I don't want any confrontations. I'm just cold. You might also have noticed that I've got like this beard. Um, I just like to say, like for those of you who have beards, isn't it fun? Like you've got like this thing on your face, and it's neat. One of the cool things about the beard that I really like is that in my hometown, um, everyone knows me without a beard, and so whenever I go home with a beard and people aren't expecting it, they're always like, "Oh, hey, random dude," and they just keep on walking. And this is how everyone walks, by the way. They they clench their fists and like bring their fists up towards where their face is, and then they're like, "Wait a minute, that was Jake. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I need to say hi." So yeah, it's always fun taking people by surprise with stuff growing out of your face. Yeah, like the longest I've ever had a beard is about 2 months. Um, and so I'm gonna try to keep this one going like as long as I can. As long as I keep it nice and short, I think it's gonna be okay. One of my coworkers wants me to grow it out so that I look like Abraham Lincoln for February. And while I think this would be awesome, I also know that it'd be ridiculous. I would ask for your opinion about this, the internet, um, but I have a funny feeling that I know exactly what your answer would be, and so for that reason, I'm not going to ask you because I know what you'll say. So there. You don't get any commentary on this whatsoever. I mean, you can leave a comment, but I'm not going to listen. So take that, the internet. Yeah, so I guess that's all I really have to say for now. Like, it's been so long since I updated that if I were to give an actual update on everything that's been happening, like, my head would explode and possibly yours as well. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm cold, I've been busy, I have a beard, and it's neat, and I have boots that are also neat, and glittens, which are also neat. I have a lot of neat things, and I have about a month off of school. So, yeah, I think my brain needs time to recuperate, as you can probably tell. So, I'll talk at you later. Bye. Oh, one last thing. Um, During the last week or so, I acquired an awesome album called uh, "Songs for Christmas" by Sufjan Stevens, or maybe it's Sufjan or Sufjan. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce it. Mr. Stevens has made an awesome album. Um, I guess it was from like last year, but I'm just now finding out about it, and it's like the most delicious mix of sacred Christian Christmas music and just fun, goofy, experimental Christmas music. And there's a lot of banjo. So if you like banjo and you like Christmas, or a combination of the two, I highly, highly recommend checking out Songs for Christmas. And that's all. Bye. For reals this time.